Hey y'all, welcome to Khali Yoga Center. I'm joined here by Ian, and I'll be leading you through a nighttime yoga wind down flow. My name is Lindsay. Let's get started. Child's pose. Bring your big toes together, your knees wide apart. Place your forehead on the mat. Take a breath through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Walk your fingertips towards the top of rise up to tabletop. Cat cow. On your inhale, you'll look up, send your tailbone to the sky. On your exhale, cat. Press into your hands, round your spine to the ceiling. And move with your breath. On your inhale is cow. Exhale is cat. Take one more round of each. One cat cow. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, bring your feet hips distance apart. Walk your hands shoulders distance apart or a little wider. And press your tailbone up and back. Bend your right knee, send your left heel down towards the ground. There's no need to make your left heel touch the ground. Just create a stretch in your calf muscles and your hamstrings. Switch sides. Bend your left knee, press your right heel towards the earth. And come back to a neutral down dog. Both knees just softly bent. And then we'll take some baby steps up to the top of the mat. And press down through each footprint. Bring your feet hips distance apart, ragdoll. For this first ragdoll, grab opposite elbows or tuck your hands, your fingers in your elbow creases. Drop your head. Sway your torso from side to side. Release your arm bind. Bring your hands to your hips. Roll up to standing. Take your time. Your head will come up the last. Once you're up, side body stretch. Bring your feet hips distance apart. Reach your arms up to the sky. With your left hand, grab your right wrist. And then open up your right side body. You can intensify this stretch by looking up towards the sky. If that hurts your neck, look forward. Rise up, switch sides. Come back to center, take a breath in, look up, reach up. With soft knees, fold forward. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Step your left foot to the back of your mat, low lunge. And come down to your left knee. Interlace your fingers on top of your right thigh. If you feel any pain in your left knee, you can take a towel or a blanket for more support under your left knee. Send your weight forward. Open up the left quad. Psoas stretch. You'll bring your right hand to your hip. Reach your left arm up and over your body. Come back to center. Crescent twist. With hands at prayer, you'll twist left elbow outside of your right knee. If you'd like to intensify this stretch, you can tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee off of the mat. Come back to your left knee if you're lifted. Splits prep. Bring both hands outside of your right shin. You'll come to the heel of your right foot, and then bow your chest towards your knee, forehead towards your shin. You can get some extra support here by using blocks. If you don't have blocks, yoga blocks at home, you can use pillows or even soup cans to stack your hands on. Bend back into your right knee, step up to a forward fold. Take a halfway lift. Bow forward. Gorilla. Bring your hands underneath your feet, palms face up towards the bottoms of your feet. Take a halfway lift, lengthen your spine, fold forward. Come off of your hands, halfway lift, decompress your vertebrae. Fold forward. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Drop down to your right knee, low lunge. Lift your chest up. Send your right thigh bone forward on your mat. Bring your left hand to your hip, psoas stretch. Reach your right arm up and over. Come back to center, crescent twist, either grounded on your right knee or lift up off of your right knee. Breathe full breaths. Splits prep. Both hands frame your left shin. Come to your left heel. If you find that your seat is going back towards your right heel, instead of sitting back in your half splits, bring your left heel farther forward. Bend into your left knee. Step up to a forward fold. Lift up halfway. Fold forward. Rise up to standing. Side body stretch. With your left hand, grab your right wrist. This time, cross your right ankle in front of your left ankle. Reach up and over to the left. Come back to center, switch your bind, left ankle in front of right. Right hand grabs your left wrist. Rise back up, look up, fold forward. Take a halfway lift, soften your knees here. Palm your mat, step back to downward facing dog. Lift your right leg to the sky. Half pigeon right side. For half pigeon, your right shin comes in front of your body, your left leg behind you. Option is you can stay up on your hands or come down to your forearms or your forehead towards the earth. And press up onto your hands. Seated tree. Swing your left leg in front of you. Left leg will stay long. Place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Reach up. Fold forward with your exhale. Rise up. Half pigeon left side. You'll simply bend your left knee. Bring your right leg around behind you. Now, if you have more time, feel free at any point to pause this video and stay in one of these shapes longer. Rise up onto your hands, seated tree. Send your right leg forward. Left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, reach up. Bow forward. Rise up, send both legs forwards. Paschimottanasana, inhale, lift up, fold forward. Rise up, reverse tabletop. You'll bend your knees and bring your feet hips distance apart. Lift your hips up, your chest up, and drop your head back. Fish pose. Come down to your seat and then onto your forearms. Extend your legs long. Press your heart to the sky. Lie down on your back. Hug both knees into your chest. Spinal twist. Wrap your right leg over your left. Drop your knees to the left. You can bring arms wide, look to the right, or use your left hand to guide your right knee towards the ground. Come back to center. Switch sides. And drop your left, so your left leg is wrapped over your right on this side. And then both knees to the right, look to the left. Come back to center. Shavasana. Lay your body out on the mat. Turn your palms up towards the ceiling. From here, you can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. My recommendation is at least 5 minutes. And if you've got more time to lay and take the space you have. We'll see you back at Khali Yoga Center soon. Thanks, y'all.